you ready for some funk and soul like you've never heard before?
Do what you want to, do it everyone.
Well, get ready for the Barcades featuring Larry Dodson. Performing all the classic hits, including... You remember this one. Or how about... It's getting... And more. So get ready to have the time of your life in a city near you. Take a trip down memory lane with our generation of music. It's the Barcades featuring Larry Dodson.
Your attitude. Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and my next guest needs no introduction. Did you see that video? Oh my God, Mr. Larry Dodson, welcome to the show.
Hi, Tammy, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm great. Just chilling at the home in Memphis, Tennessee.
All right. Well, I'm in Virginia Beach. I've been through Tennessee, but haven't landed there yet.
Well, we play Virginia Beach once or twice. It's always a good crowd, man.
Oh, yeah. You be at the beach, at the concert at the beach?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm 3 blocks from there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we played there 2 or 3 years, man.
Man, it's nice.
Absolutely. It's very good. I think the last time we played was about 10,000 people out there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They usually have a lot. So this is great. So I am honored to have you on the show, and thank you so much for being a guest here today. Just wanted you to know that. We really do appreciate it. And you have a lot of good things going on.
Yeah, well, I try to stay busy, after I took a little hiatus for about 1.5 years,
Oh my gosh. They say grass don't grow under your feet, right?
No. I'm keeping it busy, and I'm keeping my calendar as full as I want it to be. And probably one of the most interesting things that we've done here recently is we already had our Barcades Foundation going on, which we support HBCUs. We send between 2 and 5 kids to college every year. But we just recently started, my family, my wife and my son and I started our Dodson Foundation. So, and our mission is very simple. We help those who cannot help themselves. And I'm just really excited about that. I'm touring again, the Barcades featuring Larry Dodson. I just did a solo project, which I did under Larry D, and it was very rewarding for me. I kind of got that out of my system now. So I'm back on the road, man. I'm good.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing that how life spins around, right? And you never know where you're going to end up. You never know who you're going to meet in your lifetime. And so, like I said before, I feel honored because I love your music. I mean, just that little retrospective that we just played, it's like you just want to get up and dance and just have a good time and remind you of the good days. Thank you. This is wonderful. So tell us about being the lead singer of the Barcades. How was that?
I've had a very fortunate career. I joined the band in 1970, and that was 30 albums ago. Of course, for those who don't know, the Barcades were already an instrumental band when I joined. They didn't have a singer. They were just it was just instrumental stuff. Their very first record was called Soul Finger, which was a million seller. They were in high school when they did that record. I mean, it wasn't a number one record in Memphis. It was a number one record all over the world, just about. Wow. So I joined in 1970, and to be quite honest with you, I was nervous. I was, just totally nervous out of my shoes because, we who love the Barcades, we never dreamt that they would have a desire for a singer. And I was in a group called the Temprees. I started that group in high school, and we hadn't really made a professional career. But after I joined the band in 1970 and became the only singer the band has ever had, the Temprees came to the same label, and they had a 5 or 6 big records
Wow.
dedicated to the one I love, Love Maze, I'm For You. They were kind of called the Love Men. So we all ended up in good places. But I made a lot of music, a lot of accolades. We've been inducted into the R&B Hall of Fame, Memphis Music Hall of Fame. If you walk down Bill Street, you'll walk over a star of ours.
Nice.
Our outfits are in the Smithsonian Institute. Um, I have 2 honorary doctorates from 2 different colleges.
Wow.
Oh, it's,
Congratulations.
yeah, it's just an amazing, amazing career.
Wow. So did you ever think back in those days that you would be where you are today?
No, man, no, no, no. I was a doo wopper. I wasn't a lead singer. I wanted to be with like the Temptations, man. Like I told you, our name was the Tim Freeze. We had every song the Temptations ever did in our repertoire. We had all the outfits just like the Temptations. But fortunately, I was asked to join, and I didn't know they had their eyes on me even while I was in the Tim Freeze. I guess I had something that they were looking for. Had never having a singer. And to
Mhm.
be quite honest with you, I would share with you when I joined the band, they didn't quite get me. They like. They were used to the spotlight on themselves. They didn't have to share the spotlight with anybody. But when I joined, the spotlight was kind of on me. And but that only lasted a little while. We all became very, very good friends, and it was an amazing band then. And I like to think since I have infused my vocal talents to the band, it has taken them to all sorts of heights, man.
Wow.
All
So
sorts of heights.
when you decided to leave the band, how did that happen?
This Barcades or the Jim Breeze?
The Jim Priest.
Oh, they didn't like it. They didn't like, but they understood. Everybody loved the Barcades. They were
Mhm.
like town heroes, world heroes. Us, we thought the world of them. So they knew that it was a rare opportunity, and they understood. They didn't really like it because but fortunately, I was just one of. It was 4 of us, and I was just one of 3 or 4 other really incredible voices in our group. Dale One Calvin and Jasper Phillips, we called him Jambo. They were like really talented singers. Dale
Okay.
One was the guy who was like Eddie Kendricks, and I was a David Ruffin kind of guy, and Jambo was like everything. He was a Delphonics guy. So we were. The girls loved us, so they understood. They had a career without me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that you are back out here in the world and doing what you do best, you tell us you have a new song. Tell us about that new song.
The last album that I did was called Yours Truly, Larry D. I had it once. As I said, I really tried to retire in 2000. It was 19. I don't know what got into me. Well, first of all, I've been in this band for almost 50 years. I've been
Okay.
married to a wonderful woman for 54 years. We're still together, and
Nice.
we just thought we retired. We didn't need the money, and we were just gonna travel and do the world again. And but I missed it so much, and it missed me. I have to
Aha,
say,
it's your feet. Yep.
yeah, it missed me, and they let me know. My fans and friends let me know if you ain't nothing wrong with you, please come back.
That's
And I
right.
did. So I started a new label, but I took 7 months before I left. James and I, who was the other founding member of the band, to take. We took 7 months to find somebody to take my place. Not that I sounded so good, but I had made so much music. We needed to get somebody who could come in and kind of duplicate that. And so we got a kid from right here in Memphis, Tennessee, and uh, I lost my thought a little bit. What you had asked me? What did I? What was it? What would you ask me?
About the song, how you got
Oh, oh,
started
oh,
back
oh,
in
yeah.
the
So
band.
after I came back, after I unretired myself, I got my son and we started a new record label and I did the album. And the first single was called I'm Good. It was produced by Charlie Wilson's producer
Okay.
from Atlanta, Georgia. And in fact, most of the album was he and I did it. And then I did another single, Just We was a duet with a really talented girl by the name of Jessica. And then my last single was a Harmonica Man. and all of them did well. I'm Good really got really well, charted well in Billboard, but I did that under my surname, which is Larry D, which I produced music under that name for years. And I was always kind of in my heart, if I ever did a solo album, I was going to do it under Larry D, which is like a surname. But now I'm back on the road, over the last 2 years, and I'm the Barcades featuring Larry Dodson,
I
and
love
that's what I'm doing now. And hey, calendar's filling up, making some money, and it ain't work when you love what you do. It ain't work no more.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
we have the song I'm Good. Do you mind if we play it so the world can hear it?
Please do. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
All right, let's do it.
Don't need the money, don't need the fame, don't need a million fans screaming my name. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for all that I have. But if I didn't have it or they took it away, I wouldn't stress it out, I'd be okay. Cause I got my baby and she gives me everything I want and need. That's why I say, long as I got you, I'm good. Ain't no other girl for me, I'm good. If I had to walk through hell and back, I would. Baby, long as I got you, I'm good. Don't need a TV to be entertained. Don't need no medicine when I'm in pain. Don't need a personal trainer, cause baby, you work me out. Every day is a holiday, so I celebrate. Girl, you're the best thing God ever made. I love you so much, you're more than enough for my life. So believe me when I say, as long as I got you, I'm good. Ain't no other girl for me, I'm good. If I had to walk through hell and back, I would. Baby, long as I got you, I'm good. If the world were to come to an end today, I'll be alright long as I got my baby, baby. Ooh, fellas, grab your lady by the hand, bring her to the dance floor and tell her, say I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Say, ladies, sway your body one time, look them in the eyes and tell them, say I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Say, baby, long as I got you, I'm good. Ain't no other girl for me, I'm good. If I had to walk through hell and back, I would. Baby, long as I got you, I'm good. When I'm down and I'm out, girl, I don't need nobody else around. I love to see your face in the morning. Don't just tell me that you love me, baby, show me. When I'm down and I'm out, ain't nobody else to turn me around. See, when this life beat me up, I never fallen. Cause I had you in my corner, kept me going. Walk through hell and back, I would. See, baby, long as I got you, I'm good.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
absolutely. That was my
What?
first. That was my first thing they did very well.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see why. Absolutely. So now, okay, so now that you are like the number one icon out there, and you're doing all this touring and people are seeing you, you have to feel good about yourself.
I do, I'm proud of the career, and I was talking to a friend of mine today, I saw, we were talking about my little hiatus that I took for about a year and a half. And I said, I'll never do that again because I missed it and it missed me. But I saw Smokey Robinson on stage on a TV show, The Voice. He came in, he did and it was it was breathtaking to see him. And I know Smokey is almost 90 years old, but he looked like he was 60. He was dressed elegantly, and his voice was sparkling clear. And I said to myself, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
Wow.
sing and get on that stage until I can't do it anymore.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So give us some words of wisdom. So what words of wisdom could you give to someone who's inspiring to be where you are today?
I would tell them a couple of things. First of all, make sure that this business that we call the music business is something you really want to do, because you got to keep good people around you. You got to keep good management, good attorneys, because the business has changed. It's not like it was when I was
Yeah.
coming along. It's not caring. It's not. They don't care if you're flavor of the day. If you don't get your record the first time, there's no second chances. We had second and third chances back when I was recording over through the albums of the year. And the last thing I would tell you, which is probably the most important thing, is it's hard to get tripped up if you stay on your knees. Keep,
Wow. I love it. Absolutely love
yeah,
it.
stay rooted in the Lord, man. All other
So,
things will be added unto you.
so where is your next stop? Where are you going to be next?
Let's see. My next stop is Houston, Texas. Uh, yeah, Houston and Dallas.
My
Um,
hometown.
yeah, really, you from Dallas?
I'm from Dallas. Y'all
Wow.
run Peoples. Those
How
are my,
they
my, my
oh
babies.
look, Caven Yarbrough is born on the same day I am. We are just really
What?
good. Yeah, Caven is. I was born on January 22nd, and so was
I was
he.
about to say he had just had a birthday not too long ago.
Yeah, we call each other, and we were supposed to be together on our birthday. He was born on the same day I was. We have lots of fun together. I know he and Lois, they're all good friends of mine. I love them to death.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah,
well, next time you talk to them, tell them you've been on the show. They done been on my show 50,000 times.
really. Oh my God, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I will. I'll share that with them. Yeah,
Well, you know what? It's been a pleasure chopping it up with you tonight. I know you're busy, 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 and I appreciate your time. And thank you so much for being on the Cammie Grayson Show.
it's my pleasure, delightful. And look for my face. I'm involved in 3 movies that will be out streaming and in your big screens. I can't tell you much about them, but just look for my face. You're gonna see that's my new thing. I'm acting now.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Uh,
so tell people how they can find you and find the new song.
Anywhere you get your music, just go to Amazon. Just wherever you get your music from, and you can find me and everything that I'm doing. www.thelarrydotson.com, and it will give you my tour schedule, my book, my life story, and the band plays on there is there, and it'll tell you everything that I've got going on in my world.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Mr. Dodson, thank you so much for being on the Cammie Grayson Show. I am just so heartfelt.
Thank you so much,
It's a
and call
pleasure.
me anytime. I'm a cheap date.
Oh, all right. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Now be careful. Ask y'all run people. You'll be back on this show real soon.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Bye bye.
But thank you. And
All right.
guys, thank you. Listen to the music. You saw the man in real life here. He's doing what he does best. He's making music. He's making everyone happy. Go out, support, please, 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 and look for the new movies that's coming out.
Absolutely. Good night.
All right. Until
Bye-bye.
next time, SKST Radio, baby. Tell them bye.
Get worldwide airplay, boost online streaming and sales. Get noticed by major labels like BMG, Sony Music, and Empire. Your videos aired on TV in millions of homes. See what Never Stop Entertainment can do for you. Visit